All right, hello everyone. We are back to Harvest Moon 64, and we will get that started right now. Give me a moment. I'll also want to adjust the volume as needed. Rather particular about the volume of things. Okay, it's usual. Just let me know if things need adjusted, and I will adjust it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we're good here. So yeah, what day is it today? 15th. 15th of summer, okay. So, we got our kitchen. This means we are officially ready to get married once I get Mary up to pink heart level, I believe it is in this one. Don't worry, I cuss plenty even in chill games. Oh yeah, must have got done, so I better, I like to get the dog inside. Makes me not lose track of him. Right. Getting back in swing of things. I forgot if it stormed last night. Yep, of course. Okay, thankfully, fully pregnant animals don't get sick. No, the dog doesn't run away if you don't put him inside. It's just, I prefer to keep him in a place where he's, easily able to find, because this is a big old piece of farmland. Excuse me, I'm still feeling rather phlegmy from being sick earlier. Okay, good. There's my medicine. Yeah, I just like to keep him in a place where I can easily find him, so I don't have to search all over the map for him. Okay, definitely going to need medicine for these animals. Whoops. Okay. Alright, looking healthy. Good, good, good. Some milk. Yeah. Sucks that you can't really stock up on medicine. You have to just get one at a time. Did I already brush you? I didn't. Alright, just for now, I'll keep you fed in here. Okay, right, got a whole lot of stuff here, tossing. So yeah, now that I have all those requirements, I probably will put more focus into, marriage in-game now. Hold on. Whoops, it's fine. Probably need to do that anyways. There we go. Okay, where is the fern? Oh, my chickens are feeling crappy. I only give them medicine, you just gotta make sure they're fed again. Oops. Okay. Actually, what am I doing? Need a watering can. Yeah, don't want another egg shortage. Don't worry, I'll get better in time. Just gotta make sure I feed them all. Keep them all fed. And we are getting things done. Okay. Yeah. Right. Priority number one is, of course, making sure these guys are, medded up. That's the right term I was gonna say. There, but... No mail today. Oh my god, are you serious? You're closed on Thursdays? You suck. See, this freaking sucks, man. Okay, you know what? Why do I feel like there's a cheat, or not cheat, an exploit in this? To, like, make your animals better without medicine. Hold on. Oh, I knew there was something here. It says, normally hitting an animal with a tool causes a severe effects and loss. However, if a cow is mad... Oh, wait, it might just be for cows. I have a sheep. Yeah, it might just be for sheep. Or for cows. I mean, I guess it's worth a shot. The sheep. I don't have anything else to do. How long does it take until animals die? Actually. Sick do animals. I knew that there was some kind of exploit with that, where hitting your animals would actually somehow be beneficial to them. Okay, so it's 7 days. So I do have time. It's not like it's not like that sheep's gonna die overnight. Okay, like I said, I'm not really super concerned about money makings now, and wood cutting now, since I got pretty much all I need, building-wise. Yeah, yeah, this game is buggy as all hell. It's no good not being able to clearly say what you want to say. You need tremendous courage to danger. Yeah, I feel you, Mary. I used to be, pretty shy, but now I'm not, and now I'm about 80% more annoying. No, yeah. Still consider myself introverted, though. As much as I like going to conventions and stuff, I'm also more than content to just be at home and doing my own thing, playing games, working on my projects, even, just doing chores around the house. Oh, wow, I just leveled up my hoe by smacking my ammo. That's great. I don't seem shy. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I said I used to be shy. For a while, in fact, I was, but, not really anymore. I don't think I can really call myself shy anymore. Now I'm just annoying. I joke, of course, with that. I'm just a little bit of self-deprecating humor. Okay, I don't know if that did any good, but we'll see. You heard me make some funny cussing moments. Yeah, I mean, funny cussing can definitely, open someone up, I'd say. Of course, my, present-day self is kind of kicking my past self for being so shy because I didn't take the opportunities to learn certain things as much as I could have because I was too shy, but, you know, I can't change the past, so... I guess I shouldn't really dwell on it. What the hell? What the fuck I want to do? Right, I need to get medicine tomorrow. Did I name all these animals again? Let me check. Let me check what I named all of you again. I forgot. Carrots. Potato. Bean. Yeah, admittingly with these... acting... Yeah. Not that... Yeah, I mean... Let me see. Let me see the right way to put this. One of the things I kind of kicking myself for not taking up when I was younger is dance classes. Even my parents asked if I was interested in that, but of course I had too much damn social anxiety, so I didn't, and now my body's all grown in, which means it's not as malleable as it could have been, it's not as malleable as it was before adulthood. But whatever, like I said, it's not really worth dwelling on too much. Because, I mean, like I said, I can change things now, can't I? Stupid cow. Wait, no, I don't want to do that just yet. Well, that's cool. You're still able to, you know, get that kind of experience in. I'll pursue those things now. In your own way. That's kind of what I'm doing. My video makings and streaming. Could have been the next Millie Madison. Hey. Yeah, I took up a fair bit of theater in my days. Don't think I would have become the next Billy Madison, but, you know. It's just even then, without getting too much into the nitty-gritty of my personal life, doing stuff like taking all kinds of classes and camps and all that just wasn't really feasible for me at the time, unfortunately. Yeah. Best thing I can say for acting wise too is that if there's any community theaters or some such around you, that's always fun. A good way to scratch that acting itch. Well, I did for quite a while, community theater stuff. Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, there are perhaps things that I could have done better in the past. Even with certain things not being as feasible as I would have liked to have been. But hey, like I said, past is the past, can't change it, so hopefully, I can just keep on keeping on and all that. Okay, lots of corn. But a cornful bounty here. Actually, I might want to save a corn for the next Harvest Festival. To enter it in. Because surely by now I have sipped 100 corns, right? Corn. Alright. So, on a lighter note, I am happy to see that I am continually and that I am continuing to steadily gain more subscribers and such. It is pretty cool, I think. The corn. That's right. Something else I was mentioning too about this game. I admit that a lot of these Harvest Moon games, with the older ones at least, I don't know too much about. I'm not 100% sure about the newer ones. But there is like not really a ton of post-game stuff. It's like, oh, you got married, yay, and then you have a kid, and that's kinda it. It's just continuing the grind after that. Don't get me wrong, I still love these games to death, but that is a thing that I'm sure some people aren't too crazy about. Which I get, but, as I say, not the journey, it's a destination and all that. Or, not the destination, it's the journey. Is that what I said? Whatever. You know what I mean. Put this corn in the fridge. The freezer, rather. I ain't got no recipes, I can't cook worth shit. Cute kitchen, though. Hold on. Okay. Alright, get some more medicine. Da-da-da-da. Yes, I will buy. Okay. Okay, let's get this medicine in. Alright, good. Sheep's better. There you are, horse. Give me the nut. Give me the flower. Tell those sick animals. Meow. This game, it's the pink heart is when the girl has enough affection for you to accept your blue feather. We'll buy another medicine just for good measure. Always good to have one on stock. Not like we can't afford to stock them up on medicine. Da-da-da. What else? Get. How much do I have? It's chicken feed. We'll get more chicken feed because I always like to have tons and tons of chicken feed. If there's a way we can make it this fast, get this up faster, but oh well. Alright, 99 chicken feeds. Like I said, I can definitely afford it, so why not? Screw it, I'll buy more cow feeds as well. How much can we get for... Yeah, we'll get this many. No mail on Sundays. Okay, check to see... Yeah, that's kind of the thing of it. I mean, if you're already living in LA, it's like... Because, I mean, if you're already living in LA, it may not be the best idea to uproot yourself. But it all just depends. I would say for the most part, that's probably not the best idea to go straight to New York or LA, if you can help it. And then again, people's experiences are different. What was I doing? Right. Oh, shit, I forgot. That's what I wanted to do. I forgot to check the weather. Okay, tomorrow's sunny, so I can, my animals out. Oh, yeah. Of course, the biggest stickler for living in a place like LA is the price, or at least one of the biggest sticking points, or whatever you want to call it, is how expensive it is. Yeah, you know, I get it. Again, like you said, not everyone necessarily wants to live in a big old crowded place like LA or New York. But, however, it should be noted, you can definitely have an acting career without having to live in LA or New York. I'm not as knowledgeable about the theater scene, or not quite as knowledgeable about the film scene in around the U.S. as much as I am about the theater, but I know Atlanta, Georgia is a pretty big place for film acting. But theater, of course, I could tell you more about it, or more about that. Seattle has quite a number of theater places. Philadelphia is quite nice for the theater arts as well. Now, granted, I'm not an expert on everything about the business and all that, but just from everything I've seen and heard from other people, such. Philly! Very cool, very cool. But yeah, tons of theater arts in Philly. But yeah. Take whatever I say with a grain of salt, because not only am I not an expert, but again, people have different experiences, and not everything is a one-size-fits-all when it comes to advice like that. Hey! Tonight? Hell yeah. Well, haha, you'll understand if you come. Yeah, I know, I was there last year. It's, there to help guide the, souls of the departed. It's not some kind of big secret, dude. Yeah, that's another thing about LA is the traffic. Oh yeah, as someone that's still, you know, still wants to pursue acting in some way, I guess I'll have to see where my path takes me and all that. I'll take care of the Prager cow. Tonight's the Firefly Festival, so I don't want to ship anything just yet. I wish, you know, I wish I wasn't such a weenie and could enjoy stuff like Halloween Horror Nights. No, I see in Japan that they have Resident Evil themed scare houses and such. That's just cool, man. That's so cool. I wish if they had that kind of stuff in the American Universal Studios, I may consider sucking it up. It's not, honestly, it's not even just like me not liking people jumping in my face and screaming at me and scaring the crap out of me. That sounds like an overstimulation nightmare with all the lights and loud noises and even smells sometimes. There's that as well. But, you know, I can still appreciate all the work that goes into those events. Okay, Sunny. Oh no, my corn! So, yeah. And I know it's kind of a thing that when YouTubers get big, they like to move to LA because that's where all the business is, but if I made a lot of money from YouTube or whatever, it's not that I wouldn't be happy to keep living where I am. So I would still be quite content. It's just that if I had the, you know, money and opportunities to pursue acting more serious, to really pursue acting and go a place where there are more opportunities, that would be why I go to a bigger place, not because I think, oh, I haven't really made it if I don't live in LA or whatever. No, just because, you know, acting opportunities and such. If I felt like I wanted to take that chance, you know, there it is. But yeah, let's not I won't talk about yeah, don't wanna we'll think about crossing that bridge if/slash when we get there. I wanna be putting the cart before the horse now. Look at me trying to squeeze in all the idioms I can. Yeah, you definitely, yeah, like I said, I honestly think it's not the best, unless, you know, unless you are able to be lucky enough to get a really good opportunity right off the bat. Which is, you know, not something a lot of people can say. But unless you do get that kind of opportunity, it's probably not the best idea to move right out into LA or New York unless you have a really solid plan, like, you know, the people that you might room with if you decide to do that. But yeah. Again, my word is not gospel by any means. Yep, lots and lots and lots of actors. Yeah, that's why I said acting is more than just Hollywood or Broadway. Tons and tons of regional actors all over the country and all over the world, really. This is not diss on Hollywood or Broadway. I'm just saying that it's good to have that open mind. Okay, festival hasn't started yet. How does this even start again? Whoops. Okay, it's not even 6 o'clock. What am I doing? Hello, welcome. Don't mind us. We're just doing some acting talk while I play some Harvest Moon. That's fun, right? What up? Oh, you came. Yes, I did. See it now? Don't worry, Mary. I'm afraid to see even in the daylight. Oh yeah, if I am, yeah, like, yeah. If I do become super duper successful and I do get the opportunity to move to a place like LA or New York, It's not because I feel like, I'm doing it. It's not because it's all the big YouTubers do and I want to be in that in crowd. It's because I like acting a lot. And if I feel like I have the opportunity to do bigger things and have more opportunities despite bigger competition or more competition, then I might do that. Feel gloomy somehow? Well, I mean, this is a somewhat solemn ceremony or festival, so not too surprising you feel gloomy. Yes, we'll go home together. That's cute, isn't it? I guess I like how this really felt like you were developing a relationship with the girl of your choice. There's of course also cruise ship entertainment, which pays pretty well, but the downside is you gotta live on a cruise ship for about a year. And if you're able to do that, that's awesome because you're going to get paid pretty well, but at the same time, not for everyone. Oh, just a minute, I got a spam bot here. give me my Gary bar when you make it big. I'll keep that in mind. I said we shall see how things go. What else? Got my corn. But yeah, I wouldn't go on a cruise for fun, so I definitely wouldn't want to go. I wouldn't want to go on a cruise for a year, living in a tiny room. I mean, yeah, it is cool that yeah, you do get, yeah, from what I've read from people who have done cruise ship entertainment, you do get access to good food there. As indeed one of the perks. And of course, being able to see all these countries and such is really cool. But again, on the downside, you're stuck on a floating petri dish for a year, more or less. So yeah, there's trade-offs to everything. Yeah, it's not even me having an aversion to the potentially getting shipwrecked. It's just the thought of being on a boat, big boat, I guess, in terms of boat size, but it feels rather cramped compared to the rest of the world. So, having to be with all those people in close quarters, not really having an escape from that. Little claustrophobic inducing, or claustrophobia inducing. Oh, there is, of course, also theme park entertainment, which I know, and of course, when I say that, the first thing most people think of is stuff like Disney and Universal, which it's, as you can imagine, has a very high bar of entry. You can understand why, but, But even beyond that, There are other theme park entertainers at places like Hershey Park or Knott's Berry Farm. They're those performers. You can watch videos of people singing and dancing on stage with Snoopy and Charlie Brown for the Cedar Fair entertainment parks. Yeah, I can only imagine. You have to always, especially in those big costumes. Like, I know those big costumes at those parks are air conditioned inside, but still. Sheesh. Hell, if you want to go more local, you can even look at places, you can even look at more local party entertainment companies that have their technically legally distinct princesses and heroes that travel to kids' birthday parties. Okay. Anything else worth doing today? I guess right now I guess no, more than anything, I'm just kind of speed running marriage. Kind of. Like I said, not really much to do once you reach a certain point in these games. Another sunny day. Yeah. What's after Bully? Okami. I was debating between doing slingshot only run of Bully or Okami, so I put a poll up for it. And looks like a lot of people want me to play Okami. More people, good majority of people want me to play Okami, so I'm playing that. Should be fun. Love that game a lot. Yay, baby cows! Let you out soon. First, I want to do some other stuff. Chickens! Oh yeah, let me just milk the air. Silly. But yes, on Monday I will be starting up Okami. Still no other news about the Okami sequel that's supposed to be coming out, but I'm sure it'll be out when it's out. You know how it is. Oh crap, forgot to check on my corn. I'll do that later. So what's today? Monday. Library's closed anyways. Let's get in here. Alright. Water. Water everywhere. You know, it's so close to 100%ing Bully as well, but having to find all of those errands is just If I ever try to do a 100% run again on Bully, I think I'm gonna make a checklist of all the errands so that I know which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. All the other stuff that you need for 100% the game keeps track of. Just the errands. So I might have to keep track of that myself. Fill this up? Yeah. Didn't have. I didn't. On the right side, I did get the rubber band ball, so that's cool. I never did that before. Whoops. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. I always like when they have bells on the cows in these games. Get in. Get in the pen. Go on. Come on. Swinging my bell around like a doofus. Out the barn. Alright. Now what's... Yeah, I know. I did hear about there was the planned Bully sequel that got canceled, and that sucks so hard, man. That is absolutely devastating that there's no Bully 2. And I don't think we ever will get another Bully game because Rockstar is basically a GTA slash sometimes Red Dead machine. Crap. Speaking of which, how about that GTA 6 news, eh? Let's let into that PlayStation news. Yeah. Well, like I said, like I've said before, even if modern AAA gaming goes to shit, there are still plenty of other games that are not in that AAA sphere that deserve just as much attention. Sorry, I just thought I heard something weird. Four. 6. Right. Watering can. Oops. Down, I just water my horse. Yay, more corn. I got so much money now. Alright. Too much corn, some may say. Those people are silly. There's no such thing as too much corn. Alright. Someone even said you got too much food. Yeah. Not quite sure when I'll stop playing Harvest Moon 64 and move on to something else. I at least want to get married in the game. Don't know if I'll go so far as for the kid event or having a child event, but I at least want to see the wedding event since we're so close to that. corn for days. Maybe even weeks. Whoops. Squirt all over these plants. Oh, so hold on to this for now. Okay. Seeing all the heart events as well, so that's good. I don't even think you necessarily need to see all the hard events for this game to get married. I did anyway, so that's good. Snake! It's a snake! Alright, that's all done. Might as well double check the weather. Double check, double check. Okay, looking good, looking good. Alright, take care of these animals. Oh, don't run away, damn it! Quit running away while I'm trying to brush you! Bold sheep. Milk the cows. Oops. Brush, brush, brush. Feed the chickies. Oh, god damn, it broke the egg. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Watering can. Oh, also gotta skip the milk, of course. Whew. Right. Go in here. Cooking and knitting books. It's fun. Oops. Want to grab some stuff in the mountains. Well, yeah, even just I'm just thinking about how even just with my streaming, I'm still steadily gaining subscribers and such. So makes me think I must be doing something right. Not clean the nut. Okay, looking good. 21st of summer. Yeah, you know, it's... Hello, Red Hot Monkey. Welcome. Doing farm stuff and talking about acting and streaming and all this cool stuff. But yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not impossible to find success on YouTube and such. It's just... It just takes a while. And of course, luck certainly helps too. No, not my cows! I was mentioning before that... Yeah, wrong game. You know, it is refreshing. Some fresh cow's milk. Yeah, I was just saying, don't know when I'll call it quits to streaming on Harvest Moon 64. Like, I at least want to get to the marriage part of the game, but I don't know if I'll continue to stream after that just till we get the child event, or if I'm just gonna say, alright, I'm married now. I think that's enough. Because I do have other things in mind. I may just, yeah. I may just do that even, get to the marriage section, and then, just because we're so close to that, get to the marriage section, then play for whatever, however long, and then move on to something else, since I am going to be starting to stream Okami on Monday, so... Might just do a double new game. new streaming games for that week. But yeah, too frustrated to continue to get that last tiny bit of percentage to 100% bully, but on the bright side, we got the rubber band ball, which I never did before, and it's fun to cause chaos with that. Still, if I have 500 sodas. Because at least the game keeps track of the sodas you drink. They don't really keep track of your errands, which is... Or, you know, what errands you did and which ones you haven't yet. This is the only thing I think it doesn't really keep track of, so... I guess I gotta do that myself. That's fine, I'm just... probably not going to attempt a 100% run again for a little while, since we literally just did that. Right. There we go. Yeah, so close to, getting married. On Yellow Heart. Okay. Key. Yep, pink heart. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow Rick should be sending a letter in the mail saying, hey, I got the blue feather in, come and buy it. Speaking of which, see if he's got anything new in his shop. Ooh, hey, it's that rug. No, it doesn't fly. Too bad, that'd be awesome to fly around town on a magic carpet. Since we have plenty of money, I might as well splurge on that carpet. What up? Okay. I guess we can say now I'm sorta kinda speed running the marriage aspect. Since I don't really have anything else to do. Got all the... I mean, I guess there's other house upgrades that are completely optional, but... not super important. I don't know why I did that, but it's fine. Look at this carpet. Cozy? Cozy enough. Let me check to see. Mario 64 house upgrades. Yeah, all of this is, purely optional. Like the terrace and the stairway and all that. So I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Okay. Hey, what? What you want? Are you a good swimmer? Sure, I'll try save scumming that again, because why not? Maybe I'm not at high enough level of affection for her yet for the feather. I'll keep checking. I could have sworn you got a letter in the mail saying that, but maybe I'm wrong. Eh, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. Ah, damn it, quit running away while I try to brush you. Stop! Okay. Everyone gets their feet and seat. Silence. Saw something. It's always annoying how the horses just run off. There you are. Looks good, looks good. Meow. Let's see if you have the feather now. Oh, wrong place. Wait. Finally finished a good life. That's good. That's cool. Was it, good? Let me see. How do you get this blue feather? Okay, I guess it's, still a little ways to go. We're getting close. Yeah, it's good to hear that the good life was in fact good. Awesome. Um, I might not make it to, wherever, to that place in time. Oh well. So yeah, we'll, save Scum the swimming festival tomorrow again, cause why the hell not, right? Yay! Another sunny day. Alright. Everyone gets brushed down. Man. Everyone gets milked. Here we go. Right. Right. Oh, goodness. Let's get to that beach. Fun in the sun and all that. Hold on, I want to save Scum this. Celebrate the opening of the swimming season. Yeah. Reaches the end of the. One's worth of lumber. Yeah. Cool. Here, say there. Let's go. All your marks, get set. Come on. Did I do it? I don't know if I did it. Ah, damn it. I didn't do it. Okay, let's try again. Alright, Gar, mutton mash. Go. Ah! Okay, I definitely did it now. Right? Yeah, you did. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Yay. It's back to work tomorrow. Ain't that just how it goes? Yeah, this is how we do it. Oh no, the dog peed on the brand new carpet. No, you're good. No, you escaped. I accidentally forgot to put the, last stone fencing up. Oh my god, oh no, I'm trapped. I'm trapped with the cows. Nope. Here. Okay. What now? ~25th of summer. Good to know, good to know. Excuse me. Wait, I already watered these, didn't I? Yeah. Silly me. Meow. Oh, cat was just sliding around, I think. It's fine, it happens. Wednesdays and weekends. Oops, never mind then. Sorry, opened up the wrong tab. Okay. Grab all of these. What? Nope, not this way. Probably turn this desktop audio up just a bit. There we go. Alright, everything's looking good here. Chocolate doodle doo. A little hot. Alright, cows, cows, cows. We're getting so much money, and we're barely even trying. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Okay. Approaching the end of summer. All this corn we got. Oh, it's fun to have a bountiful harvest, even if it does take a while to ship all of them. Yeah, I wish it was the end of summer too, because, as I mentioned many times, I do not like hot weather. As much as I might complain when it's cold, I would still much rather have that than the sweltering heat. Thankfully, it hasn't been as sweltering as it was last month. Or earlier this month, I should say. Well, yeah, earlier this month. Oh boy, that was damn near unbearable, even with the air conditioner. Yeah, exactly. Even with the AC, you can still get overheated if you're, like, doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, not to mention, just moving around a little bit, even when you're doing chores and such, warms you up, and that's a-okay when it's winter and it's cold, but when it's summer, it makes you not want to do anything. Thankfully, where I live, it really does only get hot in the summer. It's not like I live in Las Vegas, where it's sweltering for months of the year. Or even Florida, or Arizona, or any of those other places. God damn it, I broke my corn. It's fine. I cannot wait until autumn arrives. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, I like the flowers of summer and all that stuff, but yeah, the heat of summer is just the. Do not really care for that. Nope. I always end up watering it twice by accident. Oh my god, that's like freaking hit low stake. That's fine. Didn't really do that much. Can't believe I did that. Oh, you're careful. Yeah, at least I did a hard save. Yeah, fall is great. I do really like spring as well, because spring also has very nice flowers. And the weather is pleasant. Winter, yeah, sometimes it gets, as I admit, sometimes it can get a bit too cold in winter. Not to mention that icy conditions are dangerous. There's that. Yeah, I did a boop. Yeah, I did a whoopsie and accidentally loaded a save state, but whatever. It's not like I did anything crucial during that time. Plus, having that early fall of all the colors of the leaves changing is really cool. Gotta enjoy it while they last, because before you know it, they all come falling down. Get you all boxed up. Corn. As well. I will admit though, one thing that does kind of suck about fall, or fall and winter and such is how dark it gets early, and how dark it gets at like 3 p.m. even. This isn't the worst thing ever, but still. I admit I do like having the sun up as I wake up, and I'm not waking up at like, seems like it's still the dead of night whenever I wake up in the morning. Okay. Wandering hole? X. Oh, forgot to sip the milk. Not a good idea to forget that. Today is Monday, my dudes. Meow. Oops, I want to text you home or out in the mountains again. God damn, I got a pink heart with her. What do you mean I can't go in her room? Jeez, I never actually talked to him. Whoopsie. There you are. Oh my god, great job, Dolly. You like this? Maybe? You like the nuts? Yes, you do. Alright, how much do we have? 230 pieces, not too bad. Too bad. Oh, what's a TV, dog? We get this and this and this. To make sure everyone's taken care of. Uh-oh, oh, I thought something was starting to lag for a bit. It's all good. Yeah. Well, now all you stay in there, don't run away. Alright. More time for chickens. Okay. The 7th. Of summer. And once once last day of summer hits, I cut all these down and get ready for next season's planting. Meow. Sorry, I always gotta do that. I do that to my cats all the time. They meow at me, I meow back. It's easy to give up without trying. Hey. Fuck yeah, power of love empowers you. Hey, look at that, we got the blue feather now. Means you've got plans, eh? Oh, how nice, you're knocking off 20 whole G. Alright. Hey, Everyjohn! Thank you for the raid! Getting ready to pop the question! Ain't that exciting? You're okay with me? Yay, he said yes! Figured as much. Still, yay! Okay, now what? Right. Alright, should be everything. On two. I would kind of speed running the marriage aspect just because not really too much else to work towards besides that. Honestly, I was thinking after this whole marriage thing is done, then my next stream will be a new game, or next Friday's stream will be a new game. So hopefully that'll be fun. Okay. Looks good. A little hot. I would prefer no hot, but can't always get what you want. Brush. Oh no, don't escape, cow. Yay. Let me milk you. It's us. Go here. Let's get all these eggs in our baskets, or at least our shipping bin. Okay. Alright. Watering can, of course. All these plants have been watered. Looking good. Okay. I said we'll just do a bit of speed run strats with this. Alright, you have a good day, Red Hot Maki. Thank you as so much as usual for stopping on by. Always appreciate it. Dog. That was sunny weather, right? Yeah. All the cows eat all the grass, 'cause that's what they do best. Whoops. Okay. This, and got this. Ta-da! Nope. Hey, here we go. I think I have that ice cream truck outside. I'm hearing things. Not like any of you would probably be able to hear it from this microphone. Well, it's whatever. Okay, this will be the last time I water for this season, and then tomorrow, all these crops get chopped. Summer's over. Can't exactly grow summer crops in the fall. Oops. Okay. No mail today, it says. Yes, in case it wasn't obvious, he likes it whenever you read books in the library. I believe that does get up her, affection levels towards her. Rabbit. Stump. Alright. Sip these. And gonna get my skeet ready for tomorrow. So keep the axe in there, or my bag. Okay. Lovely, lovely first day of autumn. Can't wait till I can say that. In real life, that is. Whoops. Let me milk you! Thank you. Okay. Goes here. Oops, I'll toss these in too. There's the other egg. Alright, last harvest of the season. Very exciting. Oh, dang it! Oh, he's breaking my corn. Get in. Cute. Okay. All of these are now harvested. Just cut them down. Whoops. Oh, come on, really? I always hate whenever I hit the wrong angle. If I angle it just right. Chop down the ones you want. This is how we top the crops. How about this for an ASMR? Harvest Moon crop cutting ASMR. Wouldn't that be something? Don't worry, I'll replenish your energy so you don't get sick tomorrow. There we go. Okay. All sorts of things during the long summer vacation. Oh, I feel ya. I really gotta get my ass in gear when it comes to stuff I keep saying I want to do. Did finally clear some stuff out that I've been meaning to for a while, though, so that's good at least. Oops, actually, I'm gonna eat this. Already got a baby bed. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I was like trying to get something here, but I won't bother. Oops. Nature's bounty. Right, so next thing we need is seeds for fall. Lovely autumn day. Whoop-de-doo. Who are you? Look at these slender grass fields. So you just came onto my property to look at my grass? That's cool, I guess. Oops. Don't mean to do that. Sorry, horse. Moo. Okay, milk. Gotta milk this cow. Move. Move, damn it! Move! Alright, milk goes in here. There we go. Alright, we'll get these planted. What? You again? Heard there was a vineyard around here? Yeah. The one the gourmet recommended. Okay, go, please. Thank you. Very carefully do this so that the seeds don't go to waste. 3, 5, and 6. Squirting all over the seeds. This is how we get them to grow. And I'll do it. Okay. Alright, continuing onward. Well, it's a good season for reading, since the nights seem longer. Maybe. It is much easier to cozy up when it's cooler, that's for sure. Some delicious fall bounty. Any fall flowers here? I forgot already. Thinks he does like stuff like mushrooms, though. Ooh, grapes. That's fun. Okay, we'll take you in here. And you in here too. Yay! We got married! Like the, bridal crowns he's wearing. Married with Maria on the second day of the season of autumn. Ah, crap. Crap, it's raining, which means I gotta be careful. Alright, yeah, we'll play for one more in-game day, and then we'll call it a stream. What? Is tomorrow why does... We don't have enough entries as it is? Yeah, I'll enter my cow. Select one. Okay. Which one is it? Oh, good, they are. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God, what's happening to my cows? Oh, God, were they freaking out because of the rain? I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Like, their eyes are all, like, bulging out. Cow won't behave without its owner. Oh, my God, I don't think I've ever seen that. That's actually hilarious. I gotta get these cows out of here. And sheep, for that matter. Come on. Out you go. Or in you go, rather. My God, get in the... Get in the barn. You wanna... drown? Come out, sheep. There we go. Yeesh. Alright. I'll do it. Two and three. Alright. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Like always, gotta get the chickens. Eggplants. Watered. Of course, it's going to be sunny tomorrow because it's the Cow Festival. Yay, wedding picture. Yay, poison mushroom. Oh, it's a fox. Okay. This is good to see. Alright, we'll just ship all of these. Alright. Good baby? Yeah. Sure, that's her baby. Alright, yeah, that, just about calls this stream, so, as usual, thank you all so much for stopping by, always means a lot, and hopefully I will see you all next time. Bye!